you can to get in that starting 11 next weekend. So yeah, no, I think all around, I can't point a finger on somebody that was maybe not himself today. I think every player just played their part. They all played really well, and yeah, there'll be a headache for Mikel for the picking of the starting 11 next week.
Yeah, no better headache to have.
That's what you want. That's what you want, and that's probably what he wants. As much as he'll disappoint some players that don't start, but that's what you want. You want to have everybody pushing, knocking on the door, wanting to start, and performing like they've done today.
Sure. And I think over your screens you should be now seeing the Arsenal guys lifting the trophy all together. We know it's not a major trophy, but it's a trophy nonetheless to start the season and just get the feeling of winning in, a game that matters.
Listen, winning, you keep winning. By winning, it's like winning games. You win a game, keeps the confidence for winning the next game, and the next game is a momentum. When you win a trophy, it doesn't matter, obviously it's not a big trophy, but you win something, you celebrate something, you've got a bit of silverware, and then that'll give you the momentum and the desire to go and win the big ones, hopefully at the end of the season.
Yeah, for sure. And now going into next week, do you almost feel a bit more relaxed going into next week? Because as you were saying before the game, there was a bit of pressure that we needed a performance and we needed to get the win just to give ourselves a little bit of confidence. Now that we have that, is it almost like, okay, we are ready to go?
Football is a crazy game, and it's gone even crazier than when I played. Now, football is what happens today. What happened 2 weeks ago, people forget. It's what happens today. And fans in particular, from 1 week to the other, things are changing. And I'm sure everybody will go, and I'll be the first one going home tonight and thinking, yeah, I can't wait for next weekend now. I think we look good.
Yeah.
I think today we've shown the pace, the way we played, the goals we've scored. Everybody looks sharp, and yeah, it gives me a lot of confidence for next weekend.
Yeah, for sure. And I think the players are now doing effectively like a walk around the pitch to show off the trophy, celebrate the fans as well, because as we noticed before the game, it's a slightly younger crowd. It's nice because it's pre-season, there are a lot of families here. There might be families and kids having their first ever exposure to Arsenal, and to have a day like this where they lift the trophy and they're all together getting ready for the Premier League season, it must be so nice.
It is nice. You get a lot of people been waiting for Arsenal to start again, for the Premier League to start. It's a long kind of break without football, so even if it's only the Emirates Cup, you're just happy to be back at the stadium, happy to see a good performance, nice, good free goals, winning a penalty shootout, and now lifting trophy, having the players coming round. I think it was a great afternoon, and it gives everybody hope for a great season.
Yeah, for sure. And going into next week as well, would you be satisfied, would you be happy even if we kept this exact starting 11 for next week?
100%. I think from kick-off, you saw players' desire, you saw playing on the front foot, you saw a lot of really quality stuff. So yeah, I probably will be very happy to see the first starting 11, even if, as I said, the player who came on just showed as well their quality and be knocking on the door this week. So, Mikel's got choices to make, good choices to make, and then, hopefully we'll go to Old Trafford and get a good performance there, man.
Well, that's the thing. So, guys, very shortly we're going to be joined by a very special player, and I think all of you guys at home, wherever you're watching it from, are going to be very happy to see this player join us. Very quickly, though, before he does join, I'm not going to reveal who it is yet. I mean, do you think going to Old Trafford next week, Gyokeres, Zubimendi making their Premier League starts, it's a tough place to go?
It is a tough place to go. Don't get me wrong. Listen, it's going to be an atmosphere. It's the first game of the season. Man United have been quite poor the last few seasons now. They'll want to start, on the front foot as well, and start with a good performance. So it will be a tough game, but after what I've seen today, I'm optimistic and really confident.
Yeah, for sure. See, lots of cheers. You see, the cheers aren't for us. The cheers are because all the Arsenal guys are coming over and saying hello to the fans. And I think now it is time to be joined by our very special guest. It's the one and only Miles Lewis Skelly. Miles, good to see you again, brother. How are you? You okay? Start off. We're just looking into our eyes, into the camera, wherever you feel comfortable. Firstly, well played, mate. How good was that?